Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and today we're starting the post-game. After you defeat Artifice Ion and Malos, you can continue to play the game and your levels will carry over. And that makes me really excited, because today, guys, we're gonna start on the post-game content. And the first thing we're gonna do is take on one of the 8 super bosses that are littering the world. I know there's 8 of them, and that's not really litter, but whatever. The first one we need to do is actually all the way here back in Torgoth. The first super boss we're going to be going after can be found in the Brigand's Hideout, which is this place we went to when we're doing the whole thing with Rock's Core Crystal and all of that. You guys remember. But it's also the easiest super boss in the game, so despite it being level 104, this fight is totally manageable, and we're gonna do just fine. Realistically though, this is the fastest way for us to reach level cap and get a lot of... Okay. Alright, we're just trying again, let's get it back. So, here's the battle plan with Reeking Douglass. Definitely get your tank to get aggro before you go all gung-ho. Because if Rex dies, game's over. Everyone knows it. Anyway, our strat here is to actually do a blade combo that ends in a dark element. So, we're going to try and get 2 waters, then a dark, to seal the reinforcements of Reeking Douglass. Will that actually happen? I've, actually survived this fight without sealing his reinforcements, so it's not the end of the world if you don't. It's definitely possible, but you'll want to be careful because at around 60% HP, Reeking Douglass is going to summon his reinforcement allies, which are debatably more dangerous than him. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, taking on reinforcements just in general is always a bit of a tricky thing to do, so you want to be careful of that. But what we're trying to do from this fight is do the driver combos many times as we can to get Reeking Douglass to drop core crystals and crud. I just realized I do not have a dark blade. Oh my... This is bad. I was actually supposed to give Poppy Cutie Pie the dark elemental orb. Okay, we can just do this. That's fine. Let's, go into Pyra's Ascended form, use Dark Tide. Water would not work at all. It would basically not help us whatsoever. But now that we've sealed Reeking Douglass's reinforcements, we are good. There is no way we can lose, realistically, unless we get super unlucky, but yeah. He's gonna try and call for the allies, and it will not have any effect. Holy dump! Alright, so this is how you're supposed to do this battle. Let's, I guess, go ahead and use Ice. It's been a while since we've seen Ursula. No, we used Ursula and Barry in the final... Holy crap, Reeking Douglass, he just flew over there. Oh my gosh, but this is predominantly where I'm going to be spending a couple hours every day, just constantly fighting Reeking Douglass, trying to get core crystals, and just get us leveled up. Also, he drops some accessories that can also be sold for a pretty good amount of money, so that's one thing to just take into consideration. I'm going to try and get... I don't know if I'm going to be... Okay, Taurus got it. Alright, that works still. I was going to try and do another blade combo with Pyra's Ascended form, or Numa, I guess I can say now, but wasn't really necessary. Get us out of here, Taurus! So once he lands, we're going to do the chain attack, and that's pretty much Reeking Douglass. A very easy-ish super boss. I'll be straight with you guys. This is like my 3rd take, but you know what? We're still doing okay. If I do have the light course on Poppy Cutie Pie, we are good to go, because, yeah, alright. I was a little worried because that would have not killed otherwise, and just it doesn't even matter. Let's just wrap this up and get on to the meat and potatoes of this episode. Because what I plan to do is get to level 99 and just god dang do a ton of core crystals till I get the blades that we're missing, because we're still missing quite a few, and a lot of the game, it's cool content in my eyes, is locked behind blade quests and, well, similar events. So I definitely want to show all that in the post game. Well, not all of that, because I'll be honest with you guys, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a really big game, and if I did every single blade quest, holy crud, we'd be here till 2019. But, you know, at least want to show some of my more favorites. Man. On top of that, dude, I'm going to start the grind for our S rank trust, or S plus trust, and ooh boy, that's going to take some time. Oh my gosh, but seriously, we got, okay, so we only got 1 extra rare core crystal from that, but That's Reeking Douglass. He's actually pretty darn manageable. But now, for what you've all been waiting for. Time for core crystals, baby! Okay, I don't have as many core crystals as I'd want, but still. We have a decent shot now that we're in the post-game of getting all the rare blades. And currently, the highest luck stat on any of my characters is Zeke. So we're gonna try and use as many core crystals as we can till we get the blade I'm looking for. And I'm not gonna skip the awakenings because, I want to show the cutscene. I don't know if I'm going to do that for all of them, but definitely I want to get the rarest blade in the game. And a trick I've seen a lot of people using is just saving all of your dark blades. Like, you don't release them no matter what. And eventually the game's going to run out of dark blades to give you, so it's going to have to give you a light blade. And so far, that's been working for a lot of people. That's a nice one, though. God dang it. Sure. Oh, wait. Is it? Who is that guy? No!
I'm Flora. You look like a driver I can depend on. This one's putty in my hands. Oh, nothing. My cuteness can soothe even the savage beast.
Not the rare blade I was looking for, but still one we needed to get eventually. Florin is a dude, and he's a really great healer, actually, but a little bit on the manipulative side, all things considered. But he's a great blade, just not a great blade for Zeke. I don't know why he has so many goddamn, like, S-tier healer blades on him, but whatever. We're gonna keep summoning, this time with legendary core crystals, and hopefully we'll get something good. Oh my god! Yes! Finally!
KOS-MOS. Obey strategical multiple operation systems. All systems operational. Are you my master?
Oh my god, guys! I got it! Finally! Holy turds! Okay, so let's calm down. So KOS-MOS is the rarest blade in the game. The second light attribute blade, and a character from the PS2 series Xenosaga. She is a fan favorite character for a variety of reasons. She's also one of the best blades on the whole game. I'm really happy right now. I don't know if you can. Alright, so there's a lot in the game that becomes unlocked now that we have KOS-MOS, and just there's so many cool side. Oh my god, dude, I'm about to. I'm really. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, so getting her on Zeke is also like really good for us. I got Florin and goddamn KOS-MOS right back to back, but that's what I was trying to do. I have like so many goddamn dark blades, and I just like hung on to all of them because people were saying that's how you can guarantee you can get KOS-MOS, and I goddamn believe it now. Like seriously, look at all these dark blades. Like I have a lot. All right, so, but yeah, now that we have that taken care of, let's check out our blade album and just. God, dude, we're only missing a couple other rare blades. There's literally 2 left to get from core crystals. Holy crud, dude. But yeah. What? What? Huh? What? I got Valen KOS-MOS in the same episode. Holy okay. God, what the dump, dude? Okay, so I skipped the summoning, so I'll show her thing off later, but holy crud, what is going on? I'm not even level cap yet. Oh my god. Okay, so real quick, this is what's cool about Vale. She's goth. I mean, that's plus, let's be honest. And the more user specials, the stronger they get. Sadly, she's a Mega Lance. She isn't that great of a weapon type, but the reason I wanted to get her for so long is because her illustrator is actually one of the guys who helped develop Shin Megami Tensei back in the 90s and 80s, and I'm glad he could do an illustration for this game, because I love this game a lot too. But now there's only a couple more blades, holy crud. But let's check out her cutscene, I guess.
Who dares call upon Vale? You'll rue the day.
Take this and that and another.
Anyway, I'm Vale. Pleased to meet ya.
And alright, a lot of time has passed since what you just saw in the beginning of this episode, and now. Basically, I've done a ton of grinding, and we are now level 99. On top of that, they got KOS-MOS. Holy crap, I can't believe it. And now, I don't know, man, Reeking Douglass should probably be a little bit on the easier side. And I'm going to show what happens if you don't seal his reinforcements. And, yeah, I'm sorry about this, buddy. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me, that's for sure. But what we basically got going on right now is a setup where we're using Tora, Zeke, and just Rex to constantly get these launch, topple driver combos down. And crap, I was supposed to not do the reinforcement thing, god dang it. But I did bring Vale because I wanted to show off a little bit of her gameplay. Probably not going to do a lot, but she has Smash when she's on Zeke's party, and just god dang, I love this party setup so much. It's so god dang fun. But essentially, we have items called beta scopes on both Zeke and Tora to ensure that we always get the break, or at least get it as often as we can, to get the launch and then get the smash. So every single party member is basically trying to get down a driver combo so we can get the most amount of just core crystals added to our collection as we can. Here's the thing though, and you'll see this very soon, I more or less have all the core crystals I'd ever need. We're only missing a couple rare blades now, and oh, here they come, the reinforcements. they're giant caterpillars. I don't know why. They just kind of are. And god dang, should we I guess, well, even if we don't just seal the reinforcements, we could just go ahead and use all the other elements and get other blade combos off. That'd be fine with me, I guess. We gotta eventually kill this boss, but you're noticing that our damage output is way higher than it used to be. That is because when you hit level 99 in this game, you do a lot more damage than you normally would. On top of that, I've also been grinding up maybe a couple, chips or weapons that are really, really strong, and we'll talk about that in due time. But seriously, this is the fastest way, as far as I can tell, how to get all of the rare blades that you want. Like, seriously, that was like nothing, man. Like, holy crud, our party's pretty amazing now. And that was actually the first time I ever used just Vale in general, so that took no time at all. Holy crud. Also, I forgot to mention, yeah, this has a pouch expansion. You don't have to fight Reeking Douglass for that. I could have got that so much longer ago. But we're going to talk about all the pouch expansions and everything a bit later. But yeah, that's what I've been doing to get to level 99. And on top of that, it's a very easy way to get core crystals. How many can you expect to get? Well, let's just say I have a few, all right? Yeah, seriously went overboard grinding against that super boss. But what can I say? I'm getting ready for New Game Plus. Anyways, guys, it's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now that we've gotten our feet wet, well, I guess we got them kind of soaked, come to think of it, because now we're level 99 with all the core crystals we could ever want. But now that we're just getting started on the post-game, I think it's time to take a step back and focus on some additional content, like learning more about the other artificial blade. Zeke, no, KOS-MOS. But in the next episode, guys, we're going to work on her affinity chart. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.